Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights,
Absolutely stunning.
won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know,
My camera's gonna be filled with the castle today.
if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep.
Hey guys, it's Barbara. Hi, how are we all doing? So, got my Starbucks. I am currently in Prague. It's absolutely freezing, but we are in Prague Castle this morning. It's around about 10:30 in the morning here and it's cold enough, but we're at the cathedral today and Prague Castle. So Aaron has just gone to do the tour view of the cathedral, which is like 300 steps high to the very top of the cathedral, and it's just not happening. So I didn't get a ticket for that one because if anybody knows me, I'm scared of heights. It's not happening. So I've got my Starbucks, I'm waiting on him outside and just taking in the views really. We arrived yesterday evening. The flight was really smooth, everything was fine. We came in like 40 minutes early, which was cool. Had no clue where we were going. We found this guy from England, from the UK, who was really decent and pretty much put us on the bus that we needed to go to get to our hotel. So our hotels in, I think, the old town. There's the old town, the new town and the lesser town, and we haven't a clue where any of them are, but it's our first full day. We're here until Friday, so we've got 3 full days plus a half day. So yes, we're buzzing our little heads off. We're going to try and do Charles Bridge today as well, which is in this general direction. So we thought whilst we're here, we might as well do as many of the attractions that we wanted to do over this side today. So it's a full itinerary, it's a full day. So we're just taking wee breaks in Starbucks and different things as we go along. But it's absolutely amazing. The architecture is beautiful. I was told it's absolutely stunning here. Prague Castle is just, it's literally like a day in itself, but yeah, we're just taking our time and yeah, really enjoyed it. I haven't read anything, just by the way. I was watching Steph from Steph Loves BookTube the whole way over on the airplane because I have YouTube Premium at the minute, so I was able to download a load of videos, so I was able to watch her. So Steph, I don't know if you watch my videos, you probably don't, but you kept me company the whole way over from Belfast to Prague. So yes, haven't read anything, have my Kindle, have a couple of books with me, so we'll see how we get on. But for now, I'm going to try and keep myself as warm as possible with my Starbucks, and I will check in or chat to you if I get a chance sometime later on. But we're going to do this for half a day and then over to Charles Bridge and then back to the hotel, and hopefully this evening we'll find one of the big massive Christmas markets, because that was the reason why we came here. Well, one of the reasons anyway, so that's exciting. But yeah, chat to you later, and yeah, it's freezing here. Yeah. I think, yeah, there's other places I want to go. Hey guys, okay, hey, how's it going? So it is Saturday the 21st of December. Really sorry about the lighting situation. The weather here in Northern Ireland is not good. So the main thing is I'm home, I'm back from Prague. We had the most amazing 5 nights. Oh my god, we've just collected Novak from doggy daycare. He had an absolute ball, loved it. He's just had a groom and he's back again, lovely, beautiful for Christmas coming in. So yes, we're home guys, we are home, but guess what? I have some reading updates for you. I actually read while I was away, can you believe it? So yes, I started Spark of the Everflame by Pen Cole. Now, a wee bit of background. This is actually the kick-off series read for 2025 in Barb's Bookland Book Club. And we are reading 1 book per month from January. Now, obviously you guys know there's only 2 so far, hold on, in this series. I do also have Clo of the Everflame, which has just been released last week. I did receive this from the lovely Claire. She did gift it for me for Christmas. But I decided to bring it with me because I have been so intrigued since Steph from Steph Loves read it. And I don't know what it is about shiny brand new series that I've never read kicking off with. I absolutely love it. So I decided to read this while I was away. Now I'm not finished, I'm going to finish it now. I'm currently 227 pages in, so I only have this much left. I'm on chapter 20 and guys, oh my god, I was saying to Aaron yesterday, we were sitting in the airport before the flight home, and I literally just sped through this, about 150 pages, and I just couldn't put it down. Now, for reasons, I'm terrified of flying, really scared, so I started using my earphones, so I was watching some YouTube downloads, but I didn't read any of it then last night because it was a busy night, and then we got the cases and stuff unpacked, and then we went to bed, and that was it. But guys, I absolutely love this one. Sorry, I'm digressing terribly. It's been a while, can you tell, since I filmed, but this one's amazing. We are following our main character DM, and basically at the start of this, her mother goes missing. So her mother's like a head healer, and there's like 2 different sort of societies where there are the descendants and the mortals. So DM and her mother are part of the mortal side of things, and then the descendants are just sort of like people of power, people who go through the streets of a city and just kill children, kill women, kill men for absolutely no reason. They just have no consciences, anything. They are the higher power, and they basically rule over the mortals. So her mum's like a higher sort of healer as a mortal in the mortal community, and she basically works on behalf of, as a healer of the descendants palace. So she basically looks after the king because he's dying currently at the start of the book, at the start of the series. So basically something happens, which I'm not going to tell you about, but she goes missing, and we sort of fast forward 6 months on, and DM and her dad and her brother Teller literally have no idea what's happened to her. So basically what happens is DM decides to take over her mum's duties, her mum's sort of healing of the descendants and at the sort of palace. She's never been involved in this before. Her mum's never wanted her involved in it. She's never wanted her to speak about it. It's never been spoken about. She doesn't know some of the healing that needs to be sort of done at this higher healer power, and she decides basically to go into the palace as a mortal, and basically things transpire from there. I can't go into too much detail. I'll read the back to you in case you haven't come across this one, which is like, why haven't you? Because it's like, it's talked about everywhere. When old secrets catch fire, everything must burn. All her life, healer DM Bellator has yearned to escape her tiny village in Mararian, a realm ruled over by cruel demigods known as the Descendant. Although her parents have always tried to shield her from their brutality, DM's world changes forever when her mother goes missing, leading her to uncover a dangerous secret that links her family to the dreaded Descendant in ways she could never have imagined. Now, the secret, I don't know what it is. I'm 227 pages in, so it is a slow burn, but it's really enjoyable. I'm loving the writing style. The journey to unravel the web of mysteries DM's mother left behind is long and treacherous, and it soon leads her into the dark domain of those who rule her world, the Descendant's royal palace itself. So she goes and she starts to heal. in the royal palace, with the dying king's handsome, enigmatic heir watching her every move and a ruthless rebel alliance urging her to join the looming civil war. Diane must reevaluate everything she thought she knew to save her loved ones and finally discover the truth about her world. Now, it does say epic slow burn romantasy. It's very slow burn, but I am living for it. I am absolutely loving it. It's fantastic. This is so well written. I don't know, I've never heard of Pen Cole before in my whole entire life, but I instantly need to read both of the books in this series. I am literally, what time is it? It's around about 2 o'clock, I think, 1:30, 2 o'clock on Saturday. I have the day off and then I'm back to the garage tomorrow. Full day, 8 to 5. So I'm going to get into bed now. Aaron's over with his daughter over at her house and his family. I've just been and gone. I've seen them for a while and then brought Novak back. I don't want Novak being on his own today, so I'm staying and he's went back over. I'm going to get into bed with Novak and I'm going to put a fireplace on and I'm going to finish this book. This is what I'm going to do this afternoon. Now, I have lots and lots and lots of Christmas things that need to be done. I've lots of cleaning in the house. I've lots of washing to do, all that good stuff, prep, food prep, all that. I'm not starting that until I've read the rest of this book, and I'll tell you what, I think I am going to literally want to go into Glow of the Everflame right after. It's a chunky boy. It's far, far bigger than this one, but yeah, loving it. Can't believe I actually read while I was in Prague. I'm so pleased with myself. But yeah, this is what I've been reading, and to be honest, it wasn't supposed to be kicking off until 2025, but such is life sometimes when you're... I've been in a really bad reading slump for the last like 9 weeks, 10 weeks, so the fact that I even want to pick up a book and read it physically, I'm here for it. So yeah, but guys, Prague was absolutely, it was amazing. I want to go back. I want to plan to go back right away. Beautiful, beautiful city, beautiful people, stunning architecture, stunning tours and all that good stuff, and it's fantastic. And yeah, I loved it. 5 days left to Christmas. I have no content planned for YouTube. I have no Barb's Bookmas content planned. I've nothing filmed. I've no plans. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but you know what, it's going to be fine, because as I said to Aaron yesterday, he was getting very overwhelmed about everything that needs to be done in this next 5 days and after Christmas as well, because we're hosting on Boxing Day. We will take it one day at a time, and I'm going to take it one day at a time when it comes to YouTube as well. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Wanted to come in just to let you know that I had been reading while I was away. Loving it. Gonna finish it. I'm going to run this vlog probably until tomorrow evening, even though I am doing an 8 to 5 in the garage tomorrow. This one's more of a lifestyle-y kind of Prague visit kind of vlog, so I'll kick off on Monday with a proper Christmas reading vlog over Christmas, because Christmas Day is obviously on Wednesday. But yeah, all's good back home. Novak's back home, everyone's happy, and I'm gonna get to reading this. Cup of tea. I'll chat to you later.
2,000 years later.
Guys, how's it going? So I'm coming back in quite a bit later on. Prague happened like 2.5 months ago. There's literally been an engagement since then, and Christmas happened, and I started my brand new job in a new department, and lots has just been going on. Not going to go into detail. If you've seen any of my most recent videos, you will know that I was very sick over Christmas. A lot happened, and I was just ill for a while, for 3 or 4 weeks, and then I was behind on all of my content, and it was just very overwhelming for a bit. And yeah, now I'm trying my best to get the videos out that I made before Christmas as much as I can, and Prague holds so many good memories for me that I just did not want to not post this one. Yeah, Prague was amazing, as you would have seen and as I would have talked about. So I'm coming in now to wrap up this holiday trip vlog, whatever you want to call it. I did finish Spark of the Everflame and have now moved on to Glow of the Everflame, which is the second in this series. I absolutely love this one. I give it 5 stars. Such an amazing start to a brand new series, and I absolutely love this one. I'm so glad that I read it. I started it in Prague and then finished it when I came home, because it was so amazing. I loved our main character DM. I loved her story. Obviously she was the strength that she had for losing her mother and not knowing where she was, her mother disappearing very early on in the book, and her basically taking over her duties at the royal court, and everything that came with that, all of the sort of danger that came with that, and she just took it in her stride. And I just really loved this one. I loved the side characters in this one as well. They all had their own story and their own reason to be a part of this story, and it was just, each person was as strong as the last, if that makes sense. We needed them all for this story to begin, really, because this is the start of the series. I finished the first book. I'm literally, I think, around about 20 pages into Glow of the Everflame. I wanted to read the first couple of chapters and then I'm going to continue it on in this week's reading vlog, but I wanted to finish this and wrap this up for you guys, this vlog, and just say 5 stars. It was amazing. Loved it. What a way to start 2025 with a brand new series, and the first one in that series being 5 stars. So yeah, 5 stars, guys. Loved it. Loved it. Would heavily recommend you pick it up. It's on Kindle Unlimited as well, so you know, if you're Kindle Unlimited, you don't need to pay for the pretty paperback. But yeah, I'm now on to Glow of the Everflame, and so far so good. First couple of chapters are good, but yeah, guys, it's been a whirlwind since Prague, and obviously you can see by the smile on my face, it's been in a good way, not in a bad way. It's been an amazing end to 2024. 2024 was a rough year, mental health wise. Personally, a lot of things happened towards the middle of the year, right through until, you know, near the latter part of the year, and it was rough. It was a hard time. Those things are still hanging around, they're still going on, but I'm in a much better place with my new fiance and I'm very happy. So yeah, that's how I'm ending this wonderful vlog. Prague was amazing. I'll definitely be back. Definitely be back. Stunning. We're talking about Krakow next, but we'll see. I would go back to Prague tomorrow, to be honest with you. It was amazing. But yeah, loved it. Heavily recommend. And so glad I read a book while I was there and finished it in this vlog. But yeah, thank you as always for sticking by me, being here, leaving your comments on my videos, staying subscribed to me, everything. It means the absolute world to me. Little old me, Barb, it means the world to me. And without you guys, life would be very dull. So yeah, thank you so much. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this. Sorry it was messy, sorry it's sort of chopped and changed a lot, but it is what it is. When I'm ill, and everything stops for a time. So this is me clawing back and trying to get back up to date again and grow on my channel and stuff. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you want to stick around for more antics, and yeah, I'll see you in whatever comes next.